Hey guys, Cruel Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
We are back with The Boys. After 3 seasons of The Boys, 1 season of Gen V, we're here with season 4. What all do we need to remember from the last time with The Boys characters?
People like Homelander.
We got remember?
And he killed people.
People do like Homelander, even after the murder.
Especially after the murder, even.
Especially, yes.
It's like, I don't know. Soldier Boy is in a cryo freeze kind of thing.
Yep, he blew up.
Maeve is no longer hero.
Also blew up.
She did, but now she's just not dead, but powerless.
Yeah.
And minus an eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She has one eye.
Yep.
But not the other. What else? I think Noir's dead. I don't really remember what's going on with the Deep. A-Train's alive, but has a new heart.
He does.
But his brother was, I think, paralyzed.
Yes.
And then Huey had been taking V.
Yeah, the Temp V.
Which kills you.
It does,
Well,
it does do that.
It
can do that.
It doesn't just kill you, but it can kill you after however many times you take it.
Sure.
I don't know how many
Yeah.
times.
They don't say, like, oh, cancer kills you after a while, or cigarettes kill you after a while. It's like, it just stop smoking cigarettes.
What?
The number is different for everybody.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's our public service announcement.
I don't think it's like one cigarette where you just fall over and
We
die,
also-
but yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I get
we
you.
also had Gen
could?
V. A lot of crazy stuff happening in Gen V. If you haven't seen it, it's an awesome season of television, and it feels very, I don't know, impactful in the Boys universe. So
It does.
I don't know if it's going to factor into this season, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And our reactions.
I did watch that.
We did. We've also checked out Diabolical, which was a Boys cartoon. There's a lot of cool stuff in this universe. Yeah, the animation. There's a lot of cool stuff in this universe. So if this is your first time with us, you have the opportunity to go back and watch a lot of cool stuff if you need a recap. But we don't, because we're ready for Season 4. This is the first episode of the season, so that means the full-length reaction is something that's available to everybody to check out. It's something that we offer over at blindwave.com for, it's a reward for supporting us over there with Blind Wave Beyond. But if this is the first time that you've heard about it and you just want to try out the full-length reaction, you can go down to that link, check it out, sync it up with your own version, watch the entire show with us. And if you enjoy that, you can do that with the entire season, this season, Season 4, with support at blindwave.com. All right, we ready?
Yeah,
I think
so.
I think we've got everything ready. Let's see what they got in store for us.
Motherfucking Gruyere puffs? What am I supposed to do with these?
She says you've been working too hard. You need to eat more.
You pull this off, I promise. I'll grab all these motherfuckers.
I love watching these guys.
I know, I love Frenchie.
Butcher, you copy? Where the fuck is Butcher?
How many months now?
Oh, don't you fucking start. I'm fine.
Talking to? Who are you talking to?
I ain't said a word.
Huh.
Talking to his dad.
Jeez.
Maybe he's developing
Oh,
a fourth wall break.
Come
Could
on.
be.
That would be crazy.
It's a part of the V.
Uh,
There he is. Looking down from on high. At a wall.
staring at a wall.
Yeah.
Is it Kingpin? Oh, he's peeing.
Yeah, there he is.
Gray hair.
Gray wiener hair?
Huh? Is that what it is?
Oh, I've supported every new administration for the past 16 years.
I don't want your support. You're on trial for fucking murder. Hi, Dad.
One, that's a formality. And two, that's a clear-cut case of self-defense. That thug threw a projectile at my son.
It was a plastic bomb.
Could have had anthrax in it. Not that that would have hurt us, but there's a principle at stake. And besides,
It wouldn't have done anything, but...
People applauded.
Your shareholders didn't.
Well, that's why you and me are gonna prove to them that even with a soft on crime fucking lives hard.
Dude, his eyes, man.
It's gonna be business as usual. At Vought.
Any transaction you and I may or may not have had is ancient history.
Oh my God.
That's new history. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Newman. Let's give her a round. Huh? Girls get it done in the White House. Hmm? God bless you.
Jeez.
Oh no. Oh, he's gonna move.
Please, I'm begging you. It's what your mum would want.
No means no, William. This isn't the Neverland Ranch. Don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Oh. Seems it already has. Look at that big black mass curdling around your brain.
Oh, you can see right through.
Come on. I do not want to miss Smash Mouth.
You got Smash Mouth?
Oh no, they're playing Walking on the Sun.
I've heard this song in a long time.
What are they replacing everything with?
Eye drops with
Some kind of acid or something to ruin her,
What are you
to ruin
doing
her
here?
eyes.
Apologies, Ms. Newman. We're with your mother's detail.
What's Zoe?
We'll be done in just a minute.
That's not very convincing.
Why don't you wait outside?
Oh shit!
Frankie, what's happening?
That's her power? Is fucking snakes out of her mouth?
Yeah, I guess I'll just,
Oh my God.
wait here.
She's a fucking graboid.
Oh, did you see his skull?
We see nothing. Ça va? Non, ça va?
Yes!
Beat her! Kick her! Ah! Ah!
That is a terrifying power.
Did it take off her arm? Oh my god!
Yeah, it did.
The healing.
She's always losing her arm.
Is she gonna eat
There's
it?
a window at the south end of the
Do you eat it or do
hallway.
you lay it down? You lay it down.
What a terrible power.
Damn, her fingerprints.
Frenchie, trust me.
Big little hand.
Little hand!
So gross. Quit shrieking, Zoe!
Starlight's
Rico
getting ready.
is fine. Can Starlight catch Frenchie? Right? I can jump.
You can fly. Yeah.
No, it's too small. She'll be fine, right?
Yeah, you really need to get Frenchie.
Oh,
That was a misting of blood.
That was a lot of... Oh, fuck. Just grab her and go. Oh,
her little baby arm.
my gosh.
Death becomes her. That's her face!
That's her face hanging off. I'll never see you the same way again.
Oh.
Hey, Huey.
Hey.
Don't blow me up.
Hey, Vicky.
Fuck you!
Now run.
Seriously? The only thing that makes sense is a truce.
Or plan B.
I think
Damn,
it
the ricochet, yeah.
and didn't kill her.
2 agents from my detail are dead at the hands of a 12-year-old.
CIA agents.
We had to tell their families they snorted fentanyl-laced cocaine at the after-party.
So our intel told us that acid would work on them.
She's no idiot. She'll know I was behind it. God damn it. Everyone told me to pick Buttigieg instead. somewhere else you need to be?
No, sir.
People can get calls. Come on, Bobby.
Joe Kessler.
Joe Kessler.
How long's it been?
I'd say 11 years.
Dude.
Officially speaking, none of that shit show ever happened.
And how come I remember you all?
God, I love Eric Kripke being in charge of this.
Let's be clear, pooped in my bed.
Deep, please tell me the fucking octopus is gone.
Yes, Ashley. She's... It's taken care of.
Huh.
Okay?
Did he die?
Sir.
Yeah, I
after
saw
that
his
debacle at
guts.
Godolkin,
Yeah, but
thank you again for saving
I feel like of all of the 7, he's the easiest to
Just bring back for
replicate.
whoever.
The
Yeah.
selection committee has narrowed it down to 25 choices.
Gotta fill it back.
Tech Night.
Talent.
Ass. She's a butterface. Her body's on point, but her face...
Yeah, I get it. Thank you so much for explaining. Chauvinist prick. Ooh, not that slutty cum rag.
Hold up.
Hey!
Zach McGowan.
He ate out
Big
a dog?
difference.
Dog not.
Dang.
Sister Sage.
I'm surrounded by sycophants and fucking imbeciles.
It's just that you make a lot of really great points, sir.
It's whenever we disagree with you, you
Because you leave
hurt
with
us.
fear.
Blow A train.
What?
I'm not kidding. Go over there, pull out A train's cock, and blow him.
What? Just don't. Just don't. Just
don't.
Deep. Oh my god.
Sex is just a spectrum, right, bro?
Get off your fucking knees. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Not one of you has the stomach to challenge anything I say. Oh my God. I have got to carry this entire fucking company on my shoulders.
You're right?
Did you really just do that after what he just said?
So lucky.
I was gonna do it.
I wasn't gonna do it. Just a
Homelander
joke,
faces his toughest opponent yet. Our corrupt legal system. Smash that donate button, get free tote. Roland Keating
It was so cut up. Oh my god.
The AI art.
Outside the courthouse today. This creep had photos of his quote-unquote niece naked in the bathtub. He's an Antifa pedo who fucked around and found out. And
Blaming that guy.
an eye for an eye might be in the Jew section of the Bible, but it is still in the Bible.
No, it is not.
Oh, amazing. I can fly 100 feet away from all my cares.
And drain the power grid at the same time. What would Greta say?
No. Got blockbuster colors.
What are we doing?
You're between a cock and an hard place. Homelander put you into that posh VP slot, and he's gonna make sure you spend the next 4 years grabbing your ankles while he shoves it up your ass.
I think I can handle myself.
Oh, you mean that nasty little virus they're cooking up at Godolkin?
Ooh, he's talking about it.
The material Huey has on me from the Red River group home
I know it stopped him from going to the press.
stops them from printing it. Just a wild conspiracy theory from a disgruntled former staffer. You know where to find me.
And no evidence, it's just conspiracy.
It makes her even
Daily Bugle.
more untouchable.
Every time
Isn't that Daily
I
Bugle?
watch Daily Bugle and Spider-Man, I think of this.
Oh no.
That's what he was calling.
I hope he's not dying.
Sorry.
Jack?
So, Colin is annoying as hell, but he has saved my ass more than a few times over the past few months. So, thank you for the rag. He's a champ.
Non, je te prie. You know I can tell this, even from our first group meeting. Anonymous meetings. I should not have brought up our meetings. It's okay. Let my boss know I'm an ex-junkie.
other meetings as well from the past? Another one? Is he saving them?
Yeah.
I think it kind of reminds me of PETA from
A little bit, yeah.
Hunger Games.
Advanced engineering, self-train,
I want to look at those later.
Yeah. That's probably the best screen we had.
Dude, listen how fast she's listening, but she's also reading at the same time, or is she reading a different book?
I am almost never surprised.
May I come in?
That's a lot of books.
What kind of legacy am I gonna leave to my son? A shithole country and a shithole world, or something better? Something pure, cleansed, like marble.
You do realize that probably won't make you happy either.
Still, tell me how you'd go about it. Hypothetically.
Go about what?
Cleansing the earth of humans.
I'd like you to join the Seven.
No fucking way.
Why not?
Because I'm not wearing some vaguely racist supersuit in front of a bunch of clapping seals. Plus, I'm a black woman who is 1,000 times smarter than you. Your ego can't handle it.
We can put some of your theories into practice on the global scale. It's the last time you got a chance like that.
I want it to be a good thing, you know?
But he's a monster.
But he's Homelander.
Yeah.
Yo, white boy spotted.
That just looks like a suspicious van, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on in that meetup? Todd's going to. Gotta be home teamer things, right?
You recognize her?
Not sure.
Hi, fellas. Thanks for making it on such short notice.
He's here, right? Like in the building here? This is the best day of my life.
Yeah.
What do they need them for?
Like, no.
Well, really, it's you who gives so much to...
You people are more than just fans. You're martyrs to the greatest cause.
Martyrs?
Yeah.
Got it.
Sacrifice and martyrs.
That's... I want you to take these bats and beat these gentlemen to death.
What? Look what you did, Todd. Look where you are. Why are we doing this?
I think maybe we should go.
Oh,
shit!
Mm-hmm.
I think he was dead before that, but...
Yeah, it was so squishy.
Okay, Train. I mean, he stopped him from getting out, but he didn't kill anybody. Sure.
Wait for further instructions.
What the hell's the plan?
Maybe this is a frame job. They're gonna blame people on killing Homelander supporters.
Yo, what the fuck? That was so fucked up, you guys.
Yeah,
The fuck is he doing here?
I know, he swims into it. I love it.
Is she gonna
Start
throw
a
it
thing.
and start a riot?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. They said about needing the masses to start.
Yeah.
Not guilty!
They found him not guilty, huh?
Yep.
Of just murdering a guy right in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, he attacked him, and he was a pedophile.
A riot. Those couple cops are not gonna stop this whole horde of people.
No.
Dude, Homelander with a competent plan behind it is terrible.
Oh, that's what they needed the bodies for. Staunch public Homelander supporters getting beaten to death by Starlighters.
Bring him fast.
Drop him off there.
Before anybody notices.
Please go home. We can fight, but not like this. Get out.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna make it look like Starlight did this, right? Starlight killed 3 of them or something?
Kiara?
Oh, jeez, man.
That happened quick.
Mm-hmm.
Saw myself. It was the Starlighters, man.
Found Todd.
Exit the facility in an orderly fashion. Please return to your home.
Oh my god, that makes her so. It makes him so terrifying on his team. Oh.
I hate that she's going along with it.
I really hope you can hear me.
For what it's worth, I think you can.
Who's that?
Oh, that voice.
Mom? Mom?
Billy? You promised me you would take care of Ryan.
That's who she's been seeing.
Be the man that I married.
That man died a long time ago. It's too late. I'm out.
Don't fuck over Huey.
It's just you and your decisions.
I like Butcher, and I like so much for him to do the right thing, and so many times he
doesn't
do the thing I want him to do.
Oh,
it was the thingy.
Oh, yeah.
What's that thingy? What's it called?
Not quite.
Goatsy.
Goatsy, yeah.
We should never have taught Aaron Goatsy. Look how happy he is.
Yes, Butcher, that's what I wanted you to do. Goatsy! Ah.
Did not expect a butthole.
I did not either.
I was just so shocked.
I thought it was just gonna be like a from Butcher or something like that. But
Was that moving?
His vein just like did something on his forehead. What was that about?
Butthole! That caught me off guard because I was like, what's that, his belly button?
I was so like, I thought it was a belly button too. You know how like sometimes bellies like they get that line in them?
Yeah, I have
like
one.
the belly button. Yeah.
I have one because of my scar.
Yeah, your scar.
See? Like it looks like a,
Yeah, it looks like you were just doing this. Oh my gosh.
I leaned in and shit. I was like,
what is that?
Oh god.
How'd you get that picture?
Oh my god.
That was a quick flash.
Yeah, you gotta set that up.
Like, was it his or was it someone?
I think that was just somebody's. I don't think he took that himself.
Yeah, because I'm like, if
that's way too good framing and focus.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
saying,
like,
I was kind of impressed.
you know, like how do you?
Also,
how you
do you just search for man's butthole?
I'm sure, I mean, you can find one. You know,
I'm sure
just
you
saying.
can.
You got internet, you can find a butthole. You want a butthole? I'll get you a butthole.
I don't. I don't want one. I got one.
You were curious.
You're saying you're asking questions. I'm
Curious.
gonna help you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you find a butthole. Man.
What?
I'm disappointed in Sage. So many heroes show up and I want him to be a hero.
Mm-hmm.
And then like Sage is just already like she was already talking about like Vought and like the sister was like, you know, you gotta add some kind of like little racist kind of thing into it, and I don't want to wear a racist outfit and you know, all these kind of things, but she just falls right into like Homelander and the things that he wants to do too.
I mean, he did say like your ideas on a global scale, so she's
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, if I gotta crack a few eggs.
I guess.
And
But
those eggs are.
But Homelander with the smartest person in the world behind him.
Yeah, it's
Is
terrifying.
not good.
No, I mean the only saving grace we have is he's a dummy.
Yeah, right. He can be tricked.
He
or-
thinks so highly of himself.
Well, yeah, his ego
Yeah.
is his weakness.
Oh.
And it has been his weakness up till now, and now he's like asking advice of someone smarter than him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes him dangerous now.
Deep still got his octopus.
Yeah.
They're in love. Ambrosius.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Man, I can't get over the butthole. Okay.
We just have to get through it, Eric.
Yeah, I got yes. On
Get past it.
the other side.
Yeah, the other side of the butthole.
Yeah, man, she really like nailed his vulnerability. Like this episode, like
Yeah.
graying hair.
Yeah,
on
you
your
still
dick.
age, middle life, whatever.
The middle.
He's
life
saving
crisis.
every hair. Just shave him. Then you don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, in his shame box. Like where he
Has-
has like his Nazi girlfriend,
Stormfront,
like,
yeah.
young when she was young.
The bottle from
The milk bottle
What
from-
was it? Madeline.
Yeah. Oh, just
His hair. What was the sword?
I don't know.
Sword was him killing Noir, I think.
Was it? Did he use a sword for Noir? I forget.
He didn't use a sword, but it's a keepsake.
Gotcha.
Like he didn't use the bottle to kill Madeline.
And now there's a new Noir.
There is a new Noir.
Who talks?
Who spoke?
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
What the fuck, man?
That was seriously fucked up.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he was a little bit more Deadpoolish and talks and stuff, but
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, the brand is that he can't talk in public. Right?
yeah. So he has to be quiet. But you're right about he is the one that you could easily just. It could be anybody in there, right?
Yeah.
Well,
You can
is
grab
it-
any hero, really.
Is it easier to replace him or Translucent?
Well, yeah, right.
You can
Well,
always just say, "Oh, Translucent's around."
They had the funeral eventually.
Yeah,
for
they did.
Translucent.
They did. They were able to keep him under the.
But yeah, he was more just like,
away
he's
for a
missing.
while. Yeah.
But just you can just put anybody in that suit you want.
Yeah.
Black Noir's still there, you know?
We had Jeffrey D. Morgan as Joe Kessler.
Yeah.
Which is a CIA former colleague or current colleague with Butcher, but it seems like they worked together at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, it is Eric Kripke, so I imagine whenever I see supernatural actors, I'm always going to be happy. But he tends to cast and give them a lot of meat, so I'm sure that character will come back.
You think he's going to be someone
I feel like that's going to be
bigger?
something that we're not to expect.
Gotcha.
I don't know if he casts him just as a guy he sees at the CIA.
I wondered if he was going to be like a superpowered person or something like that,
Yeah.
but he seems to just be like a CIA kind of person like Butcher is. So.
Or was.
Yeah. Because I don't imagine they have very many superpowered people coming into wherever the CIA place, if they were in Langley or whatever they were in,
All right, so we're going to look at some of the screens of the possible set members.
I was trying to get to some of them. We had like Talon and...
So we have
retractable carbon steel nail plates.
Okay, so she's like Wolverine, Lady Deathstrike, in that regard.
Or
she does lockpicking, acrobatics.
She's an influencer with 23 million Instagram and V followers.
What's buildering?
Where?
Under training, it has track and field, buildering,
Yeah.
and Cirque du Vot
Cirque du
Academy.
Vot Academy. Buildering. I don't know. Is that a word?
Mm-hmm. And then she was in some
Sounds
things,
like something.
right? Some shows. Tech Knight,
Yeah.
Claws of Justice, Talon Night Huntress, where she all played herself.
Oh yeah, it's climbing buildings.
Buildering.
Oh.
So like bouldering, but buildings.
Okay, gotcha.
Buildering.
All right. I've seen a guy who's been doing that. Like, he's been just climbing skyscrapers.
Yeah.
And, like, people
It's
are like...
causing havoc.
People are trying to stop him and stuff, too. But, like, half the time he's on the side. And they're inside, like, get in here. It's like, hey, can you stop? You're distracting me.
Yeah.
I need to focus out here.
Yeah.
But he's just climbing these skyscrapers, man. Oh, man, I couldn't do it. All right, after Talon... Dog Knot, which is that's Zach McGowan.
Yes, it
which
is.
is like, oh, it's
Can
so cool.
summon feral canines to his aid.
What?
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Pound Town with Dog Knot, Vought Plus reality series as the host.
Okay.
Doggy's Home 2, Old Dog, New Tricks, Self. Doggy's Home, Vought Kids Original.
Vought Kids
movie,
Original.
Self. Vaughtland Animal Stunt Show host. Animal Husbandry for Fun and Profit cable access series host.
Yes, Canine Telepath.
Okay.
Cancer detection.
Like, okay, yeah.
Like some dogs
Yeah.
do. Like
Super Hearing.
Night vision. Hates fireworks.
That's
He
a
hates
special
fireworks.
skill. Training Julius Rome's obedience school, search and rescue, tracking, and bite work.
Okay. That's Dognut.
Okay.
All right. So he's, okay, interesting.
We have Hyperion from Las Vegas. First runner-up after Homelander for sexiest soup alive.
So very Wonder Woman-like.
So in Too Hot to Handle, Street Heat, Dirty Diaries, Reno, Dirty Diaries, Mazatlan, Vought's Next Top Supermodel, Season 15, runner-up. She has super intuition, divine femininity, and fireproof hair.
Okay.
What is super intuition?
I guess like just
she
has really good instincts, like maybe spider sense.
Okay.
Kind of. Rhythmic gymnastics, Black Noir Martial Arts Academy, throwing knives, and Vought modeling online course.
Okay. An online course.
It's an online modeling course.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this is like a beautiful person who has kind of like the fighting skills of Black Noir, throws knives, and fireproof hair. Whatever.
Could be handy.
Okay.
And then Wrangler from San Antonio, who is 3-gun United States champion.
Interesting.
What's a 3-gun champion?
3-gun is rifle, shotgun, pistol.
Okay, so this is really good at shooting. Caravan of Chaos, Immigration Invasion, Migrant Mayhem, Wrangler, the Angel on Our Border, Border Wall, Last Line of Defense.
So this is the one too, like he's from San Antonio.
Yeah.
But they said that they had somewhere he covered up some kind of like immigration murders or something like that, right?
So they have Fast Draw, Quick Scope, Hip Fire, and Slide Cancel.
Oh my gosh, those are
first person shooter
things. Enhanced interrogation techniques. Okay. That's just clearly torture. VRA, Advanced Tactical Response.
Calf roping.
Calf roping. I thought that was like...
I
thought it was calf groping at first, and I had to read it twice. 1 semester of Spanish.
That's a training thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And then the last one I think is Sister Sage.
Earth's most intelligent sentient being.
Sentient.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And then Teenage Kicks Home for Kwanzaa animated.
Advanced engineering, photographic memory, moderate regeneration, empathic accuracy, and hypercognition. And then training has been self-trained, self-taught, self-schooled.
Gotcha, okay. A moderate regeneration ability, though.
Yeah. So like most soups do, right?
Most have some regeneration or
some strength,
some
imperviousness,
some durability. At the very least, there's a durability aspect, right?
Newman, especially.
Yeah.
The Newman was
bounced around off her skull.
The acid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, we also talked a little bit about the virus that's being developed at the university.
They at least mentioned it,
that it's not strong enough yet for someone like Homelander.
But also, like that was the thing that was worried about. Well, once it's released, is it going to just start spreading among all the?
Well,
soups,
yeah, it's
right?
gonna. It's the doomsday weapon for soups, right?
Yeah.
So like we have this virus, and they have all of their superpowers combined. Like that is gonna be the thing that polarizes all the soups, not just the bad ones like Homelander.
Yeah.
It's like if they're gonna release this thing that could kill all of them, then it's gonna be like Magneto, you know, his movement against the Homo sapiens.
So he starts getting the people on his side. He starts getting the soups on his side, like that kind of thing. Maybe, yeah. And then we have the mass in Butcher's brain, told to us by Homelander anyway. 6 months to live potentially, or something, we don't know. But he's seeing Becca. That's who he was talking to.
Makes a lot more sense that way.
Versus us.
Well, us or
he was
thinking
don't
like
you fucking start. Like we were judging him.
Or we're like, oh man, he's throwing up.
Yeah.
Like, is he dying? Is that what's going on? He's like, don't you fucking start, I'm fine. He's like, oh, okay.
I thought he might have been seeing his dad again or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more John Noble, but
yeah. And then the last thing I really had was that I'm glad that A-Train is kind of like, he's like in this middle ground where he's kind of against and like just trying to live and survive. But Deep is too, but I think Deep's willing to go farther.
Deep is willing to go much further.
He's really afraid.
Yeah.
A-Train at least didn't kill one of those guys, but he still put the bodies there. He stopped one from escaping, you know, that kind of thing.
He's kind of just coasting.
Yeah.
In his badness.
Yeah.
Following orders. Deep was following some orders.
So A-Train's another one that's kind of like Butcher, where I want to see them do better.
Yeah.
You know, like Black Noir, I'm like, he's going to do whatever he's going to do, whatever, all right. But I want to see A-Train. Like, with the story we've had him go through, and last season with, like, the one racist superhero and his brother and stuff, like, I want to see these things be motivating him to be different and alter himself, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know if we'll get
He's
that.
disappointed me so many times in the past. I don't even know if I want it anymore, but I'm certainly open to it.
It's like Maeve, who was just kind of there and letting things happen.
Yeah.
And then we see her come back and, like, do some good.
Yeah.
You know, I want that to happen.
All right, well, we're going to come back and do some good because there were 3 episodes released today. And we're going to do our best to get caught up. So make sure you are subscribed because the next one is going to be coming up very soon.
Thank you guys so much for watching The Boys with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next few episodes that have already come out. And then we'll be watching it weekly from there. And we'll have these up as soon as we can each week. So hit that subscribe button so you get that notification on the little notification bell. And you can see our full lengths all over at blindwave.com.